Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Have you heard the phrase, it's not what you know, but who you know? Let's talk about our circle of influence. When we're starting out our career, our businesses, yes, there is an investment into building our knowledge base, right? Because ultimately, you need credibility for what you're selling, for what you're putting out, the content. And so that's where building your knowledge matters. But it's also as important, sometimes even more so, about who you know. Who you know can introduce you to someone else where there might be synergy. They might guide you towards something else that you might need to learn because you don't know what you don't know. And that's where our circle of influence becomes really important. And there are a couple of things about that, right? Because we think about our circle of influence, so who falls into that? And sometimes we're thinking kind of really lofty, and it really starts out from like a foundational perspective, right? So if, a tip is to take a piece of paper. You can use Excel, you can use a table in Word, you can just draw out a chart, if you will, and jot down all of the individuals that you know. Write down their name, contact information, whether that is a phone number, an email, or perhaps that's just a social media contact. And categorize them based on how you know them, whether they're family of your partner, perhaps they might be people you've worked with in the past, people you've met on social media. And that gives you, when you break it down and you put it together like on a piece of paper and you look at it, you realize that your circle of influence is larger than you might realize. And that gives you a foundation of people to interact with, to share information with, to identify who you might be able to ask for help as you're growing your career or your business. Now, here is the secret sauce. Interaction matters. It's not okay just to reach out to somebody when you need something. As someone who's been on the receiving end of that, it doesn't feel good, right? And so, how do you support each other? There's small ways that can happen, particularly when you're managing the social media, commenting, saving, sharing the on the posts, on the stories, on all of that really matters. You show up for each other, and it creates more of a organic wanting to good graces of sharing information. And so I wanted to highlight, you checking out the shirt today? This company, Diamond Mind Results, if you can see that, is run by a gentleman who I met originally on Clubhouse, and we follow each other on Instagram. And I really appreciate what he's doing. Sam has a personal development company that he is growing in the midst of everything else that he's doing in his life. And I had been looking for a shirt that I love the message and wanted to promote. And I was like, wait a minute. I like what Sam is doing. And I want to share some love because you know what? Every time I turn around, Diamond Mind Results is supporting me too. So check out Diamond Mind Results on Instagram. Give them a follow. Give them some support. Who is on your circle of influence? How do you continue to grow it? If you like this video, please make sure to like it, comment, share it, subscribe to the channel. Check out my websites for more learning opportunities. As always, thank you for spending time with me. Remember to believe.